$5 Games presents
Rosenkreuzstilette.
Thank you, Time Lugia, for pronouncing that for me. The game starts with, what are you doing here? And what are you doing here? Okay, so this game is basically Mega Man, except German, and the cast is mostly women. The story begins with a maid and butler dialogue to portray the setting. That is, they say things to each other that they already know to inform the player. In this case, it's that magic users are hated because they have magic. The protagonist belongs to a group of magic users that the Empire created for various missions. Due to their success, society has come to accept them to a degree. But now everyone in that magic group, except the protagonist, has begun a rebellion against the Empire. The protagonist's goal is to stop them because war is wrong. So kind of like a toned down version of Mega Man X4. When you encounter each boss, there's also a little dialogue around their reason for fighting you. Only a couple of them are actually fighting you because of the rebellion. For one of them, it's because she lost control, and another one is just mad that everyone missed her birthday. Considering that I understood what was going on and didn't get annoyed by the dialogue, I think it was fairly well done. Gameplay-wise, it's a precision action platformer. The game emulates a ton of things in the early Mega Man games, but it doesn't have the same design ideas behind them. Like, although bosses have weaknesses, I felt that it was easier to just come at them with 1 or 2 health refills than figure out which of the 7 weapons was actually their weakness. In the levels, enemies don't feel positioned in a way where I felt that something other than the blaster would be useful. Overall, you could call this game a love letter of the old Mega Man games or a fan emulation. The creativity does extend past it though in certain regards. Like, I don't think I've ever laughed in a Mega Man game, but I did in this one. The trolling and the sudden style switch that happens in this level is something that I rarely see done well in other games. The plot is also better in this game than the old Mega Man ones, albeit there really isn't much of a plot to speak of contained in those games. The only bug I ran across was it running too quickly in full screen mode, which seems to be a common one in indie games for some reason. Anyways, that's a wrap for this game. Consider picking this game up instead of some merch.